Ladies and gentlemen, everybody set for a wedding?
Yes.
Well, in that case, if I could kindly ask you all to please be upstanding, if you can, for the entrance of our bride, accompanied by her bridal party.
First time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts to the dark. At the end of the sky, the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth moving my hand, like a trembling heart of a captive.
Please do be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much. People never say anything back, so when you do, I never know what to say. Thank you very, very much, but a very, very warm welcome to you all here to the Wetlands Centre, where you're all going to be celebrating and witnessing Matt and Paula's wedding. And my name is Sharon, and I'm the Deputy Superintendent Registrar for Richmond-upon-Thames, and it is my very great pleasure and privilege to be able to conduct the marriage ceremony for Paula and Matt this afternoon. And I would like to introduce my friend and colleague, Velda, who is the Deputy Registrar, and without whom the marriage today could not be validated. And Velda is here to complete our bride and groom's marriage schedule, which will be signed by them along with our witnesses at the end of the ceremony today. And the signing of this marriage schedule actually results ultimately in the production of some marriage certificates, which will be winging their way onto you, but it's always a good idea to use them for any upgrades and things, as much as you can if you're going away. But I do have to tell you that the place in which we are now met, the noise you can hear, ladies and gentlemen, it's nothing to be worried about. It's not dangerous. It is something to do with the roof and the piping that's up there. So it's not going to collapse or anything, so please don't worry. But I do have to tell you that this place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. And we're all gathered here today to witness the joining in marriage of Matt and Paula, who would like to thank you all for being here to show your love and your support for them today. I know it means a very great deal to them both that you, their family and friends, are able to share in their happiness and witness their marriage vows on this very special occasion, their wedding day. I would also like to say a very special thank you to the people who are joining us remotely over the internet. So I was going to say we can wave to them to welcome them, but I'll have to ask you to wave. Yes, there you go. So a very warm welcome to those who are joining us remotely. Welcome to the ceremony today. Now, the civil ceremony is legally binding and of great importance and significance to the two people before us. And today, Paula and Matt will make declarations and vows which will unite them in marriage, with words that are a pledge of their love and a promise of their commitment to one another. However, before Matt and Paula can be joined in marriage, I do have to ask that if any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, then they should declare it now. I can't see at the back. Yeah, smiley faces. Yes, you're fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, Matt and Paula have personally had the opportunity to contribute to the form and content of their wedding ceremony today, which makes the occasion even more special and meaningful for them. And they have chosen to personalise their vows and also include some readings and some music within the ceremony itself. And we have already had the opportunity to listen to DJ Fabio play the entrance music for us, which was specially chosen for Paula's entry. We might even be able to listen to it again later on, so thank you very much. But I would now like to introduce the first of our readers, and that's Matt and Paula's daughter, Alia. I'd like to invite Alia. Probably if you stay there, they can see you on camera. I think if you stand here, can you be seen? Can you see yourself? That's the main thing.
I'll be reading Human Family by Maya Angelou. I know the obvious differences in the human family. Some of us are serious, some thrive in comedy. Some declare their lives are lived as true profundity, and others claim they really live the real reality. The variety of our skin tones can confuse, amuse, delight. Brown, pink and beige and purple, tan and blue and white. I've sailed upon the seven seas and stopped in every land. I've seen the wonders of the world, not yet one commonwealth.
It's okay.
I know 10,000 women called Jane and Mary Jane, but I've never seen any two who really were the same. Mirror twins are different, although their features jive, and lovers think quite different thoughts while lying side by side. We love and lose in China, we weep on England's moors, and laugh and moan in Guinea, and thrive on Spanish shores. We seek success in Finland, are born and die in May. In minor ways we differ, in major ways we're the same. I note the obvious differences between each sort and type, but we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more like my friends than we are unlike. We are more like my friends than we are unlike.
Thank you so much. Really lovely reading there. So Matt and Paula, before you are joined in matrimony, I do have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are both about to make. And marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life and to the exclusion of all others. But most importantly, it is being able to spend the rest of your life with your very best friend. And when two people do love and care for one another in a marriage, they create a bond which is unique to themselves and which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. It is contentment, joy, laughter, believing in each other and supporting hopes and dreams. It is a promise made in the hearts of two people which takes a lifetime to fulfill. And it is with these sentiments in mind that I'd like to ask you both to make a legal declaration stating that you are free lawfully to be married to one another. So Matt, if you are free lawfully to be married to Paula, will you please answer, "I am" to the following question? That's only to that. Nothing wrong with being either. Are you, Matthew Peter Swift, free lawfully to marry Paula Sabrina Lane?
I am.
Thank you very much. And Paula, if you are free lawfully to be married to Matt, will you please answer, "I am" to the following question? Are you, Paula Sabrina Lane, free lawfully to marry Matthew Peter Swift?
I am.
Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you've just heard, Matt and Paula have declared that they are indeed free lawfully to be married to one another, and in a few short moments they will be contracting their marriage vows before you. But before doing so, we do have another reader this afternoon, and that's Paula's son, Tashan. I'd like to invite Tashan to step forward. Sorry, are you okay to go this side, Tashan? Thank you.
I'm going to be reading He's Not Perfect by Bob Marley. He's not perfect, you aren't either, and the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry, he's not thinking about you every moment, but he will give you a part of him that he knows you could break. Don't hurt him, don't change him, and don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyze. Smile when he makes you happy. Yell when he makes you mad. And miss him when he's not there. Love hard, there is love to be had. Love hard when there is love to be had. Because perfect guys don't exist, but there's always one guy that is perfect for you.
Thank you very much. So, Alia and Tashan, I know it means a lot that you were able to do the readings for Matt and Paula this afternoon. So, thank you very much, both of you. So, Matt and Paula, you are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the person whom you wish to spend your life with. You are both agreeing to share your strengths, experiences, responsibilities, but most of all, your love for one another. And that's not only for today, that's for all of your tomorrows. And I'd like to invite you both to please stand. So Matt and Paula, you are now going to say the words that will legally unite you in marriage. And these words constitute a formal and a public pledge of your love and your dedication to one another. And I'd like to invite Matt to please go first. And if you'd like to say your contracting words to your beautiful bride. I, Matthew Peter Swift.
I, Matthew Peter Swift.
Take you, Paula Sabrina Lane.
Take you, Paula Sabrina Lane.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
As I take you to be my wife.
As I take you to be my wife.
I promise to care for you,
I promise to care for you,
to remain true to you,
to remain true to you,
to be your best friend,
to be your best friend,
to share my thoughts,
to share my thoughts,
my hopes,
my hopes,
and my dreams with you,
and my dreams with you,
and to love and respect you
and to love and respect you
for always.
for always.
And Paula, if you would like to say your contracting words. I, Paula Sabrina Lane,
I, Paula Sabrina Lane,
take you, Matthew Peter Swift,
take you, Matthew Peter Swift,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
As I take you to be my husband,
As I take you to be my husband,
I promise to care for you,
I promise to care for you,
to remain true to you,
to remain true to you,
to be your best friend,
to be your best friend,
to share my thoughts,
to share my thoughts,
my hopes,
my hopes,
and my dreams with you,
and my dreams with you,
and to love and respect you
and to love and respect you
for always.
for always.
Well, Matt and Paula have decided to mark the making of their marriage vows with a traditional giving and receiving of rings. And the wedding ring is an unbroken circle which has no beginning and no end, and which symbolises unending and everlasting love. And these rings are an outward sign of the lifelong promises you are making to one another here this afternoon. And we do have a very special person who's going to be presenting the rings for us today, ladies and gentlemen, who's had lots of jobs. Not only is he DJ and best man, but he's also the presenter of rings. And Matt and Fabio have known each other for quite a long time, from uni days, I believe, Fabio. So I'd like to invite you to please step forward and present to Matt the ring which he has for his bride, Paula.
All the easy jobs, I guess.
Thank you very much. And if you'd like to take the ring and place it on the third finger of Paula's left hand, place it halfway, that's it, just hold it there for a moment as you say the words. Paula, I give you this ring
Paula, I give you this ring
as a token
as a token
of our love
of our love
and as a lasting reminder
and as a lasting reminder
of the promises
of the promises
we are making here today,
we are making here today,
our wedding day.
our wedding day.
If you'd like to push it. Perfect fit. And Fabio, if I could ask you to kindly present to Paula the ring which she has for Matt. Thank you very much. And if you'd like to take the ring and place it halfway on. And if you'd like to get hold of the ring whilst you say it. Matt, I give you this ring
Matt, I give you this ring
as a token of our love
as a token of our love
and as a lasting reminder
and as a lasting reminder
of the promises we are making here today,
of the promises we are making here today,
our wedding day.
our wedding day. Yep.
Perfect fit too.
Yep.
Amazing shopping. So Matt and Paula, in the presence of all of your family and friends here with you today and the people joining us remotely, do you promise to love and to care for one another, to share the difficult times as well as the happy times? And do you promise to stay together as a married couple for always?
We do.
Matt and Paula, this day will form a milestone in your lives together, and may you look back on it with great happiness and many, many fond memories as the start of a new phase and new adventures in your lives together now begins. And we do hope that the feelings of love that you so clearly have for one another today will grow deeper and stronger throughout the years to come as you face life's joys and challenges together, side by side. And you have both made the declarations and vows of marriage required by law, here in the presence of your witnesses and your family and friends, and also in the presence of Valda and myself. and it is therefore my very great pleasure indeed to declare that you are now lawfully joined together in marriage as husband and wife, and it's a great opportunity. Congratulations to you both. If you'd like to take the seat, I'm going to be handing over to Velda for the signing of the marriage schedule, and both Matt and Paul are going to be signing, followed by our witnesses. And again, Mr. Multi-Job Man, you have Fabio, or Fabio should I say, he's going to be playing the song again for us, Fabio, who, as I say, is going to be playing some music. He's going to be one of our signatories today, and we have one of our bridesmaids who's Rosita. Where's Rosita? She's there. So Fabio and Rosita are signing on behalf of you all here this afternoon that they heard all of the contracting words and the legal declarations as they were said. So over to you. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go, I'm covering you up. I don't want to cover you up today because you look so gorgeous. How beautiful does our bride look? I just think you look absolutely stunning. You have a very That actually concludes the formal part of the ceremony, everybody. And all that remains, sorry, I've got my back to you there. All that remains is for both Velda and myself to wish our newly married Mr. and Mrs. Lane Swift we wish Paula and Matt the most wonderful and happy of wedding days, and a very long and happy and loving and fun-filled life together, which I'm sure you will have. And don't forget to have all of those adventures that are in the pipeline. Remember to tell each other you love each other every day, as per the readings that you heard. And also remember, this is from us to you, that to the world you are one person, but to one person you are the world. And I think that goes for all of us, I think. Hopefully we've all got someone that means the world to us. So have the most wonderful wedding day, the most wonderful life together, and ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all enjoy your celebrations as they continue. I can see something maybe sparkly up there, so I'm sure you're in for a great time. Enjoy yourselves, but please do stay safe and have a very safe journey home to wherever you're travelling to. And I'd also like to say, I don't know if the video is still on, but I want to say everybody who's been joining us remotely, please enjoy your day, and I hope you've enjoyed watching our beautiful couple get married today. So very happy goodbye to you from me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to all please be upstanding. Very proud to present to you our newly married bride and groom, Paula and Matt.
Ever I saw
and drinks for us. So, okay, hope everyone is having a good time. I think it's about to get even better. So, before we start the celebrations, I think we're missing two very important people, which I actually don't know where they are. So, stop making out, stop up. Please, a round of applause and welcome Mr. and Mrs. Good party. Anything with this This is what our teacher does to our children at school. And they all go. It's amazing. Anyway, thank you for having your attention. I just wanted to kind of actually get your attention because I wanted to pass the microphone to Matt, who had a couple of words to say, I think. There you go.
First of all, hi everybody. It's been 2 years, but we finally made it. But yeah, I'd just like to generally say thank you everybody for coming. I know some of you have travelled a long way, some of you as far as North London even. So, but no, seriously, my dad's come from Australia, even though he flew business class, so I don't even know if that counts. And then, yeah, I got friends from Ireland, France, Birmingham, all over the country, all over the world. So thank you everybody for coming. But yeah, I'd like to thank also my beautiful daughter who's sitting over there, trying to work out a video still. But she's done so much work during this wedding and trying to get everything organised, and a lot of this is because of her. I'd like to thank Tashan as well. All the adversity he's been through recently, and to see him grow up to be the man that he's become is yeah, it's really good. I'd also like to thank Gloria, who I guess is mum now. He's responsible for all these flowers, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'd like to thank pizza and beer for getting me through all this, and my friends from Gino's, speaking of pizza and beer, the Gino's crew over there, and of course my beautiful wife. This is going to take it's going to take a bit of getting used to saying that, but yeah. I'd be lost without you, and so would my phone and my keys and my wallet. But I love you, and it's an honour to be called your husband. Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, thanks, Matt. Handing over the mic to me. I just want to make a few observations and words from all the people in Australia that can't be here, and that's and obviously to congratulate Paula and Matt on their wedding, and that's in the way of Matt's mother, his stepfather, his stepmother, which is my better half. And I say better half because she probably is. And also Matt's brother and his family, his stepbrother and his family, and his stepsister and her family. And I would like to ask everybody to rise, and I propose a toast on behalf of the Australian contingent to Matthew and Paula. Cheers. Cheers. May I also say thank you to everybody that came along today. It's been an absolutely wonderful day. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. It was worth the trip, and to workmates, family, cousins, uncles, and Matt's mates from the days in Ireland. Thank you all very much. Cheers, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
There was someone else who wanted to say a few words here on Paula's side. I think he's left. Ah, how convenient. Okay. Ah.
Blessing, blessing, blessing. Well, I don't know what happened. Because Matt come from a far, far place. You don't know old man Paula me, but give thanks for life. Give thanks the union between the two, no? Is Paula have an uncle here? Alright, I'm the only uncle. Me the one uncle there? Yeah, second uncle. Well, all the family couldn't be here. Because if Paula didn't invite the rest of over here, so it would have full. So we are doing it in stages. So who is here today? Blessed. Paula, my nice clean niece. I don't know if the Australian people might understand what I say. But the Australian people, my nice beautiful niece. Paula, Matt, welcome to the family. And you have to learn some of my lingua. Matt, when I say wagwan, that means what's up, mate? Alright? So, nice dear, nice niece, married to a nice young man from way across. You know, and I don't want to meet, but I want to meet somewhere. So, give thanks for this moment, and give thanks for the gathering. My family them kind of shy to talk. So I call upon Courtney, Paula bigger brother, come across and say a few words. But Matt, welcome to the family. Say easy. Or just say, just cool. Right? You have to learn some of the lingua in the Matt. See? Wagwan. Wagwan. Alright. See? Bless.
Right, Paula. Hello. So, for those who don't know, I'm Paula's brother, Courtney. He's the eldest brother of mine. You might still come up and stand with me. You're not leaving me up here by myself. Come here. We're sharing this together. You're going to regret this now. And the thing is, you're married now, so Matt can't leave you and I give you all the dirty secrets. No, I wouldn't do that to you, sis. Wow. First of all, Matt, thank you for making my sister so happy. Thank you for what you've done in here. And my niece, Aaliyah, thank you very much. But most of all, I'm going to say thank you very much for stepping in and co-parenting my nephew. You talked about him. You just mentioned about him being the man that he is now, but that was your doing as well. So can we have a round of applause for Matt for that? Yeah. Sorry, Paula, sorry, there was something on the table that I had to get, sorry. So, on the table we've all got stones, crystals, yeah? And sorry if I've called it wrong. But on my one, you gave me, or Leah gave me, green, aventurine? Yeah, provides strength, confidence, courage, and happiness. But when I look at you today, sis, in the green, that's what you've been for me. Yeah? You've been my strength. You've given me confidence. You've been there for me. You've encouraged me, and you shared happiness with me, and you know what I'm talking about. Yeah? And I just want to say thank you for that, sis. I love you very much. And yeah, all the best. You know, you're going to have a great future together with each other because you two deserve it, trust me. Yeah? All right? God bless you both.
Hi, sis. It's been a long time, yeah? Well, it's a nice gathering, as everyone can see. Beautiful lights, just like yourself. I'm not much with words, I'll be honest, but thank you for a beautiful day. You're a beautiful couple. And cheers.
Thank you, thank you. Have a best man in tears here before he even has to say a word. There's so many good words about you too. It's time to throw some dirt. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm kidding. But I have a long list. Well, I mean, everybody said the nice things. I will say nice things at the end, but I just wanted to kind of introduce you to the man that you didn't know, because I've known him a long time. You know, it's been, well, I met him in the last century, so like, you know, almost 25 years ago. And I know him now, although we see each other a little bit less, you know. I know he's a devoted father and a husband. Husband, can you say that? You know, unfortunately, we don't see each other that much anymore, but, you know, we spent a good fair share of experiences together and time together. Ooh, TV is on. Have I run out of time? Actually, we met the first time in Ireland, right? It sounds like a joke. An Italian, an Australian meet in Ireland, right? But literally, when I saw him, it was like Crocodile Dundee, right? Literally, a man with a hat who's come from down under, who's conquered Scotland, who's living in a bed seat. Actually, was a hostel in Ireland. I thought this is the coolest guy ever. I seriously thought so, and we call him the legend for a while. Actually, but you remember, yeah? Yeah. After a while, actually, we wondered why we called him the legend, and that turned into legend. But initially it was the legend. Anyway, I met this Aussie guy who came for work, right? He came for work, he knocked on the door of this pizza restaurant in Ireland, in Cork. And I can't say it. What do you say? G'day, mate? G'day, mate? Can you say it for me?
G'day, mate.
And I went, sorry. And he went again.
G'day, mate.
To which I said, sorry, mate, you know, you need to be able to speak English to work in this restaurant, okay? Which I know many of you are from London, Birmingham, anyway, they're native and so on. A sentence like that from an Italian in Ireland said to an Aussie sounds a little bit ridiculous, but it did happen. It was like that we met, and you know, we've been friends ever since. So that was my first story. So, but no, he did come from Australia, as you know. I mean, we will have subtitles on the videos afterwards, after your speeches. I caught half of it. Through Scotland into Ireland, he loved traveling, and I love traveling. And I actually appreciated and admire him, you know, his travels all along. I thought his planning was a bit off, in fairness, always. Right, he arrived in Cork, he lived in a hostel for months. Who does live in a hostel for months? Did you? He went to Italy, not knowing any Italian, not knowing where he was. He bought a ticket, he went to Italy, and he worked at a beach place. He actually didn't think about accommodation or where to sleep or anything. He actually slept in a broom and covered on the beach for a while. Is that correct? That is correct. So it was with little apprehension, actually, that when he said to me, "Oh, let's go to Ben Nevis, you know, for our stag do," I said yes. And you know, planning turned out to be pretty much the same. Right? One-way ticket. We started climbing, you know, in a t-shirt, halfway up. After 30 minutes, he thought he was going to die of hypothermia, and he was wearing pretty much everything he had on. But in fairness and fair play to him, he made it all the way to the top and back. right? So hopefully in marriage, you got to figure out, right, your plan. It is a one-way ticket, but I'm sure if anything goes with the past, you'll be fine. Another thing I remember about Matt and is sports. Sports actually is odd taste of sports, odd taste of beer, odd taste of many things, right? But here's the man that taught me about the existence of two sports. I'm in England now, I know, and you all love cricket, but I didn't know anything about cricket. And this guy spent his time like, literally, like, how can you play a sport for 5 days? But he bored me to death trying to explain every rule of cricket. The other one is Aussie rules. Aussie rules, I still do not understand. He still plays it, but I think it's just an excuse for grown men to punch the shit out of each other, like on a field. That's it. But anyway, so, I mean, it is Porty, you run now. You actually do better than you used to do when we first met. When you first met, your sports consisted of shotgunning cans, which means like flexing your muscles way down in as much beer as you can in like 3 seconds. And breakfast of champion, which is something I'll always remember you. A can of Coke and a Mars bar every day. Does he still do that? Unbelievable. I don't know how. Anyway, before I finish, I just say, no recollection of when a best man time with his best man would be without some mentioning of his sexual exploits. Done. Literally, that's it. You got it? Anyway, so this is why, sorry. I'm honored, Paula, to share this moment with really the other true love in his life, which is his beautiful wife. Let's get used to the word wife, Paula. And I actually remember when they met. When they met, I remember I was living with Matt. He said to me, I'm popping out to see this girl, Paula. I said, okay, well, fine. And this was before we had personal cell phones and GPS tracked whatever. And literally I didn't see him for 4 days. I knew that was love. It is true. You just disappear. I thought you were either dead or, indeed, in love. Anyway, a long time has passed, right, obviously. It's beautiful to see you coronate this love story with this wedding. I thought that was funny as well. This was my most serious passage, man. No, I love him. He's my favorite. Thank you. Anyway, so obviously, since they had a beautiful daughter, Aaliyah, which is there still tapping away at their laptop, and kind of build a beautiful, wonderful family. So, it's I couldn't be happy for you. I couldn't be happier for you, really. It's a beautiful day. That's it. I just wanted to give you a glimpse of the man that Matt is, and a special friend to me. We've known each other a long time. So I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy because he's married a beautiful, gorgeous woman, Paula. And I wish you every happiness. So I am very far away from my glass, but I'm going to reach it now because I just would like to invite you to a toast. To Matt and Paula, husband and wife. Matt and Paula. It's time to party now, I think.
all, folks. So get back to drinking, eating, and being merry. Unless, of course, there's anybody else who wants to say anything, and then please feel free. Oh, hang on, we have another customer. Hey, good call. Step on down.
What did you say it was? Step on down. Okay, step on down. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm one nut for making speeches because I'm very on speeches. But I've met Matt. Be quiet, please. Right, I've met Matt. I'm talking. I'm very nervous at the moment, so be quiet, please. Right, but anyway, I met Matt quite a few times, and he's a lovely guy. And I just call my niece my favourite niece, but I've got to be careful here because my other niece sort of looking, you know what I mean, saying, "What about us?" You know what I mean? So, but they're all my favourites. But she's very happy, and we don't get to see much of each other quite a few times. You know what I mean? Because certain things, travelling and illness and so on, but I love it the bits. What was that? I love it the bits, and she's happy, and she's found someone who's gonna take care of her, because I can see that. She's happy, she's, you know what I mean? Even when she was getting married, you see her. You know what I mean? I can see that she was very happy, and even she was crying as well. Well, I'd just like to say that you're a beautiful niece, and wish you all the best, Matt. And us from Birmingham, come on. Let's have to cheer, lots of cheer. Hey, like Birmingham does. Congratulations, well done, and you know, I mean, wish you all the best. And to you, Matt. And hopefully we'll see much more of each other as well. Thank you.
So that's the end of the speeches. We're going to set up for the rest of the evening. So if we can all go to the observatory, back where we had the ceremony. There's some coffees there and whatever. You can take your drinks and come back in a little while, and hopefully DJ will be here and it'll be set up, and then yeah, it's party time. Yeah! Turn around. Turn
Show 'em, Mark. Now it's your turn. No, that's what I was That's why when I have it there, first of all, I couldn't see what was written down.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're outside, please make your way inside so we can do what my favorite part of the evening is, to cut the cake. So please make your way inside. If you're speaking outside, please hold your conversation, make your way inside so we can begin proceedings and get the night started. Let's go.
Yeah, hi, we're going to cut the cake.
is the time to pull out your phone, put it on camera. Mr. and Mrs. Swift is taking their first dance.
Just close my eyes and I'm with. And all that I so to give, it's only a heartbeat away. When I need love, I hold out my hand and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love keeping me warm night and day. Miles and miles of empty space in between us. A telephone can take the place of your smile. But you know I won't be traveling forever. It's cold out, but hold out, and do
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Swift. Now, can I invite all the members of the Lane family, all the members of the Swift family, all the friends, please get to the dance floor. I declare the dance floor open. All right, let's get down. We have an amazing reason to celebrate. And I want to hear you sing. Come on!
Celebrate
shy. Get yourself a drink and head to the dance floor. All type of musical styles for you tonight.